All right, those are just my Valentine's Day Little Debbie heart cakes into our mixing bowl. I just kind of crumbled them up. I'm next going in, I have our original whipped cream cheese for this delicious and fun little no-bake Valentine's Day treat. You can also do a block of softened cream cheese. You can even do a strawberry whipped cream cheese to kind of stay in the Valentine's Day vibe. Once we have that into our mixing bowl, I'm gonna bring back in my hand mixer. We're gonna start slow and just kind of get all of that incorporated just like so. I'm gonna kind of turn it up a little bit so we can get our cream cheese and our Little Debbie's well combined before moving on to our next step. All right, turn off our hand mixer. The next thing we're gonna go in with, I have just our vanilla abstract. I'm gonna go in with 2 capfuls of that delicious vanilla abstract right into our large mixing bowl. I love making this. It's such a quick little special treat for that special someone. And then the next thing I'm gonna come back in with our hand mixer just for a moment so we can get that vanilla mixed in just like so. Perfect. Make sure we get the excess off the beaters. Move that off to the side now that we're done. I'm gonna do one more quick little spin. Perfect. All right, and then we're gonna come in with my favorite ingredient to use in any no-bake. I have this Cool Whip Extra Creamy. I did let it thaw. I love using the extra creamy. We're gonna come back in with our festive little Valentine's Day spatula. I'm gonna go in with that entire container of 8-ounce extra creamy. You could do the low fat, you can make your own whip. I know everyone always has something to say about Cool Whip. It is so convenient. If you have not worked with it, it is such a convenient ingredient to use. And the trick is we're not going in with our hand mixer because we don't want to lose the volume of that Cool Whip. So we're just going to gently fold that Cool Whip in with our Little Debbie's, our cream cheese, and our vanilla abstract. All right, so we'll go ahead and do that now. All right, now that we have everything folded together, that's kind of the texture that we want. I'm gonna bring in my very cute and festive little heart plate, and I'm also gonna bring in just a smaller dish. And what I like to do with these fun little no-bake dips is I like to present them in a very sweet way, kind of like a charcuterie board, but for sweets. And I always like to put them in a new bowl just because you don't wanna serve it in this big mixing bowl with all of that goop on the sides. That is looking perfect. Make sure that we get everything in our bowl. Perfect. Delicious. All right, and then I'm gonna come in, I have our Little Debbie's heart, which I love just popping that right in the center, just so people know that that's exactly what they're getting into. And then I have some cute little sprinkles. I think we're gonna go with the pink little sugar sprinkles, just right on top of that dip. Oh, and it's like the perfect color, pink too. It looks so stunning, but now we need some dippers. So what I'm gonna start off with, I have just some graham crackers. I love graham crackers. I think it's a great neutral kind of dessert cracker. Obviously, this part is super customizable. You could do cookies, you could do cakes, you could do fruits, but I'm gonna start off with those graham crackers and kind of just popping them and fanning them out. Like I said, this part is super customizable. I love graham crackers. You could do the honey ones or even the chocolate ones would be super cute. Maybe take that one out. And then, kind of staying on the Valentine's Day theme, I have these strawberry cream wafers. They're so pink and so bright, and they're really tasty too. So I'm gonna go in with a couple of those as well. I love them, and they're super crunchy, and they add a great texture to any kind of dessert board. So let's just start kind of popping those around. I mean, look at how fun this is already turning out. Kind of making fun little patterns and cute layers and different heights too. Let's just go in, kind of do a couple of them here. Perfect. And then, of course, we cannot forget, I mean, I feel like this is the fruit of Valentine's Day. I have some delicious strawberries. Oh my gosh, look at how big and honking that one is. I don't know about these strawberries from Walmart, but I love strawberries and I think they're perfect for this dessert board. So we'll go in and just kind of pop some into our board. Ooh, they do actually smell really, really good. So maybe some like one right here. You could do some raspberries even, blueberries, pomegranate seeds. I think the possibilities really are endless. But I love a good strawberry. Just kind of popping them. You can even do like nuts and stuff here too. Oh, I just think it looks so cute. Love a good strawberry. I like one like right here too. think that's pretty good. And then I'm gonna bring in some of our candies as well. I have the iconic conversation hearts, which are the perfect addition. And what I like to do with little candies and nuts is I kind of just like to add them as filler into our little sinkholes, is what I call them, on our little dessert boards or your charcuterie boards. Kind of like nuts too. You could do like raisins and stuff like that when you're doing a more savory board. And I think these conversation hearts are super cute addition for our little Valentine's Day board, and kind of just sprinkling them where you see fit. And there we have it, the delicious Little Debbie board. I think this looks absolutely darling and definitely a must try for Valentine's Day. I'm ready to give this a taste, honestly. This looks absolutely amazing. I'm gonna go in for that wafer. And we have our decadent Little Debbie dip bowl. All right. Sweet. Great texture and really great for Valentine's Day. Enjoy.